Okay, good morning, traders. Welcome to our live trading session. We're gonna start in about 1 minute time. Just let me know in the chat if you can hear me. All should be good, but you know, it's better to check. All right. So guys, what we got today? We're gonna start from microeconomic calendar because we need to check if there's anything important. And then we're gonna move straight to the charts. We're gonna start from MT4 platform. So we're gonna look for some all-in ASAP targets. And we're gonna try to use them, of course. Okay, thanks. Thanks for your feedback. So guys, let's start from microeconomic calendar. Let's check AI Quintal. I'm not sure if you checked that already, but AI Quintal is looking amazing. We got everything in one place. We got market news, economic calendar, we got commitment of traders reports, and also we got some smart money analysis. We got some signals, trades from MOE, AI trading system, and to be honest, it's working pretty good. When it's gonna be finished, trust me, it's gonna be a game changer, guys. But let's leave it for now. Let's check macroeconomic calendar. We are looking at current day. Currency, we want to check all of the currencies, and impact, we want to check high. High impact news, we got some news from Italy, inflation rate, but it doesn't matter for us, okay? It should not affect euro or anything like that. And we got some inflation rate from Eurozone, but I'm not expecting any more activity. So it's looking pretty good today and not too much news. One more thing, I'm gonna check just the Forex Factory. Yes, in Forex Factory, we got some news in Great Britain, from Great Britain, 1:30 p.m. and it's high impact news, so we need to be careful. So guys, we're gonna include that in our trading plan, so we can move to the charts. Okay, I'm gonna open MT4 platform, and we're gonna start from our basic targets, from daily targets, let's say. I'm just need to change the settings, and let's start then. Okay, 2 seconds. Hello guys. All right, we got one target, but this target is quite far. It's 170 pips away, and we are going opposite direction, so we cannot use it. We can check some other targets as well. Let's check from 7 a.m. Okay, and now it's looking much better, guys. Much better, because we got target right here. It's around 47 pips away from the price. We got statistics of 80%, so we got 80% chances that the price will get to this target today. So yeah, let's start from euro. I've got indicators showing me Asian session. We got some setups, basic buy, basic sell, and we can combine that with our daily targets. It's working pretty good, guys. So we can see Asian session here. We got 44 pips range. So from low to high, it's around 45 pips. And the price just entered the liquid zone. So this is the liquidity zone from Asian session, and we're gonna try to use that. So we know this is liquidity zone from Asian session. Setups are pretty simple. Sometimes we just need the trend line, but I'm not sure if I want to do it like this, or we're gonna look for something like that. Probably we're gonna use the second trend line. So after the breakout, we're gonna try to open the trade 30 pips away. Not too far. We should be able to get 1 to 2 risk to reward ratio from this trade. But the price is still dropping down, so let's find a place where they can stop. So maybe you can look for reversal. This is 4-hour time frame. Let me just switch to trading view. Sessions, and we can leave that, and sessions we can leave, but I need to change one important thing. Okay, we can see Asian session, right? And let's have a look what's going on the left hand side. So it looks like we are heading to this low right here. There is a chance we're gonna get there, so I'm gonna mark this low. Somewhere around this area we got plenty of space, but because the price is dropping down doesn't mean we cannot open long position. You know, we are trying to catch only few pips. We are not looking for like reversal right now, but we can catch probably few pips because we should have some pullbacks right here. Okay, this is 4-hour time frame. I'm gonna check if we got any point of control. It's here, but for me it's not that important, guys. It's not that important. I want to check from 1-hour time frame, but no, I don't like this one because it came from the range. Okay, so it's obvious that we had some point of control right in this area because that was the most traded area from that day. So it's from 19th of January. A little bit lower, I can see some imbalance right here. I think this one, the price already got, yeah, we are lower. So the next stop, we got some imbalance right here. Probably we're gonna mark that on the chart. Why not? Okay. Yeah, it's quite low. It's quite low because we are around 41 pips away from this imbalance, and today we done already 66 pips. So it's more than average trading range. No, it's 100 pips. Here we had 40, 50, 39. So no, it's okay. We don't need to get there. It doesn't matter. We can just try to use this Asian session liquidity, and we're gonna try to open the trade after the breakout, of course. So what can we do right here? We can wait for the breakout. That's the first thing. But also we can look if we got any volume levels, because I'm looking for the trigger for buyers. We got special indicator to check point of control. Yes, this indicator is session volume profile. You can find this on the trading view. If you click on here, indicators, session volume profile, right here. But also I've got some indicator on MT4, and if you are a part of community, probably you can get that indicator. It's pretty good also for MT4 platform. Just 1 second, guys. Where is that? Come on. Indicators, fixed range volume profile. Yeah, that's the one. I can switch that off. You can see I've got same levels on MT4. So it's pretty good. So probably it's gonna be available very soon in our community, but let's leave it for now. I want to focus on this target, which is above. We got 80% chances that the price will get there today, so I want to use that. Indicators, list, fixed range volume profile. All right. So, volume levels. Yes, we were talking about volume levels. So let's have a look. Do we have any volume levels? We got 2 right here, okay? So yeah, that can be a trigger for buyers, which is good. We don't have any volume levels down the bottom, so unfortunately we cannot use it. But we can just wait for the simple breakout, and we're gonna try to get to this target, which is at the moment around 45 pips away. So the plan is pretty simple. We need to get the other side of exponential, trend line, and we're gonna look for the trade. Sometimes it's just the small retest. Sometimes you can see it's a retest from 1 minute time frame, but if we're gonna break through, we can expect retest, then nice bullish candle, stop loss and take profit. 1 to 2 risk to reward ratio. I think we should get that easily. Usually the price is heading to the other side of Asian session liquidity, but remember guys, we are in bearish market structure from higher time frame, so we just need to be careful with any long positions. Okay, so this is okay, this setup, but for me it would be much better if I would see something like this, grab liquidity from this side and continuation of bearish trend. Okay, so this one is looking okay, but remember guys, the price is dropping down, so we are trying to open the trade against the trend. So yeah, it can work, but take it easy guys. Okay, we're gonna have a look at that later. I'm just gonna save the plan because I might use it later. So yeah, stop loss and take profit. Okay, so I'm gonna save that, and we're gonna try to open this trade later. This is Euro USD, basic buy. Easy setup guys, but like I said, these setups are working much better if you're following the trend from higher time frame. If you are doing this against the trend, you know what can happen, right? We might have some pullback and they can drop, because this is gonna be pullback from the whole impulse. So it can look like this, maybe rotation channel, they're gonna bounce and drop. So with this one, be careful guys. All right, it's looking good, but you know. Okay, let's go move to the next one, GBP USD. 1 second guys, I want to have a look at gold. Yes, okay, let's leave it for now. GBP USD, I want to check if we got any targets. We got one here, expert advisors. I'm gonna change it because I'm pretty sure we got the better one. Yeah, this one is looking much better. 76 pips away, quite far away, but we will see. So we are trying to get to this target. You can see the price got into liquidity zone from Asian session, but let's have a look from higher time frame how the situation looks like. Maybe we got some rotation channel, you know, important zones. I think we are getting close to the bottom of rotation channel from higher time frame. And this can be good for us because this is the place where the price can reverse, right? We just need to wait for the right moment. Okay, this liquidity zone is already grabbed. Oh yeah, look at this 4-hour time frame. Yeah, 4-hour time frame. The price is moving in some kind of rotation channel. At the bottom we had some undershoot, small overshoot on the other side, and the price is going down. The price is going down, so let's check if we got any liquid zones a little bit lower. I think we got one in here. I'm looking for the trigger for buyers, okay? Because if we're gonna enter this zone and we're gonna have strong reaction, that can be triggered also for us. And we are about to enter this zone. This is sell side liquidity. Good. Sell side liquidity, yes. Do we have any more? That was point of control. No, a little bit lower. We got some imbalance right here, but it's quite low. Okay, we got another zone in this place, so we're gonna look for that as well. One or the other one. Okay, let's go back into 1 hour time frame. So guys, first of all, we got some liquidity from yesterday low. All right, so if we're gonna enter this area, we might see a reaction. I'm not saying we're gonna go, I don't know, 200 pips up, but we can have some pullback. And because we are moving in the rotation channel, we got space to the other side, basically, of this rotation channel. But our target will be somewhere here. Target from all-in ASAP strategy. Okay, and the same like with euro. The better option is, guys, when we are moving like here. The main trend was bearish, right? And look at this Asian session. We got into liquidity zone, and this is the perfect setup to go down because we are following the trend. All right. The same here. The price was dropping down. We entered the zone, and the price went down. Enter the zone, the price went down. Over here, we went down. Right here, opposite. So if it's against the trend, we got less chances to get to the target. But anyway, we got plenty of space in this big rotation channel from higher time frame. So we will see what's gonna happen after entering this zone. I'm gonna mark this zone because it's quite important. This is liquid pool. Liquid pool, all right. So that can be a trigger for buyers, and this is also bottom of rotation channel from higher time frame. Okay, if we're gonna go lower, it's gonna be harder for us to get to this target because it's gonna be a little bit too far, I think. Okay, so let's focus on this zone. Now we can jump to 5 minutes time frame. We know what's going on. We know whether the price can, react, and we can. On top of that, we can check volume levels on GBP USD. So let me just put volume edge. Volume edge, okay. We got 2 volume levels right here. I'm gonna add them to the chart because there is a chance we're gonna, have a reaction, and over here the price will drop. That can be trigger for sellers. So we need to be careful. And let's check the level of this volume. 33342. 33342. 33. 33342. 33342. Okay. And this is volume. Let's say it's red. Color doesn't matter. So we got 2 volume levels in this area, basically on this level. So if the price will come back here, we can expect some sellers over here. But remember, guys, this volume level, it doesn't say there are some sell limit orders. This can be place where we got some buy stop orders. Okay, so we got some limit orders. Okay, so what's next? We need a simple trend line. I think it should be okay like this. Style, let's change color. Okay. All right, so you can see this volume level is somewhere around our trend line. So you can see something like this, but if the price will break through, this can be trigger for buyers. Okay, so if we're gonna get here, the price may jump out from this outside trend line, and they might go straight up. So we can have 2 scenarios. If we're gonna enter this area and we're gonna get here, we can wait for the retest, nice candle, and try to get to the targets. Target is at level 33974. 33974. Okay, and this is our target. Good. So once again, we are in liquidity zone. We got a little bit lower. We got another liquid zone, and this is also bottom of rotation channel. So I'm waiting for the buyers to come into the market, and we're gonna try to join them. After the retest, we got first opportunity to get to the target with the stop loss and take profit. Risk to reward probably 1 to 2, and the other option is after the breakout, if this impulse gonna be strong, we can open trade straight away after the first candle closing above this level and above exponential moving average. So we got two options. I'm gonna make a screenshot and let's put that in trading journal. So we're gonna save this plan for later. GBP USD, and this is also basic buy setup. Save. Okay, let's move to trading journal. I want to put those two trades in the trading journal. First one was Euro USD strategy basic buy together with all-in targets. I'm not sure what's gonna be the lot size. Profit, probably we're gonna try to get $5,000. Open price, we're gonna change that later because I'm not sure at this moment. 03 2026. Open time also, I don't know that yet because we need to wait. Stop loss probably around 10 pips and take profit for 20 pips. Risk 0.25%. And let me just choose the file. 20 live sessions March. Okay, basic buy. And this is trading plan. Okay, so I'm gonna save it. And let's add another trade. The other one is GBP USD. The plan is very similar to Euro. This is basic buy. Lot size the same. We don't know yet. Here we're gonna try to get $5,000. Close price and open price doesn't matter for now. 03 2026. Open time the same. I'm not sure. Close time. Stop loss probably somewhere around 10, maybe 15 pips. We're gonna change that later. And the same risk 0.25. Okay, we got two trading plans so far. So let's check some other assets. Gold is looking good, I can say. Also, but I'm a little bit confused with gold, guys, to be honest. Let me just explain you why. Because I would like to open short position, but we got target above and there is a chance we're gonna go higher. But this is the good place to open shorts, because if we look at this area, one second. Yeah, that was pretty good area to enter the trade. And if we would enter, probably we could say set stop loss already for break even. Okay. Just 1 second. Just 1 second. Just give me a second, guys. I want to check something. Yeah, I would like to open the short position, and we might do that right now. Let me just quickly explain you what's going on. From higher time frame, guys, the price is moving in some kind of rotation channel. And like you can see, we got some space to the bottom edge of this rotation channel. And if you look at this area right here, we got some liquid zones. First of all, we got liquidity zone from today's low. Is it today low? Yeah, it's today low. So this is sell-side liquidity. And the other one is right here, right in this place. And like you can see, we got some space to get to the bottom. And if we're gonna look at a lower time frame, this is 5 minutes time frame. I think the price is moving in some kind of rotation channel from lower time frame. Let's have a look. Yes, template major. Okay, we can see nice reactions from the bottom and from the top, and the price may drop right now. Let's try to find some trend line. But we need to be aware that we got some targets on gold, which is right here. So we're gonna try to use that target, but maybe we're gonna maybe first we're gonna drop down and then we're gonna try to find the right place to enter this trade, unless we're gonna break through right now, because we got nice trend line, and if we're gonna break through, we can try to enter the trade to get to this target. So we got two options. I need to think about this trade 1 second. This is some kind of support resistance zone, and we can see reaction, which is good. Okay, nice reaction, and like I said, we are in some kind of rotation channel. So after the breakout, of course, we're gonna look for buy option, but I like this liquid zones here and here, because if you're gonna drop, we should get to the bottom of rotation channel. So they're gonna grab this liquidity from here, this one from here, and I think we're gonna have a chance to go up, because we're gonna be at the bottom of a rotation channel. We're gonna have plenty of space to go higher, so we can look for that trade also. I'm just not sure. Yeah, maybe after the breakout of this trend line, we're gonna look for some short position, but it's too early right now. You can see the price stopped here, so I'm gonna take it easy. If we're gonna break through here, we're gonna look for some long option, okay? If the price will close, we may look for short position to get to that liquidity zone. So let's say something like this, 340 pips, yeah. It's the first option. But let's check some other things. Let's look for some confirmations, guys. Gold, there is a volume level. So for me, it's a little bit risky right now if I'm looking at this volume level, because if we're gonna add the trend line right here, or resistance line, doesn't matter, and the price will close like this, we're gonna enter the position. There is a chance we're gonna bounce from here. So with shorts, I think I'm gonna wait. It might be a little bit too risky, but if we're gonna break through, guys, to the other side, you can see we got some support resistance zone, and we might have a chance to open the trade. Not much space right here. I know it's a lot of pips, but 370 pips. But look at the candles. One candle from 5 minutes time frame, it's around 340 pips. Yes, guys, this is crazy. Volatility these days is crazy. So right now we stopped somewhere at this trend line. So let's wait and see what's gonna happen. So we're gonna take it easy for now. Let's add another indicator with sessions, advanced trading sessions. Okay. Yes. Nice. Because if we look at Asian session, guys, this is not only liquidity from Asian session, this is today's low, so Asian session basically, yesterday's low, and this is bottom of rotation channel, and that can be trigger for buyers. I'm just not sure. It's looking good, short position right now, but I'm just worried about this volume level right here. Okay. We will see if we're gonna move lower, and maybe again they're gonna retest this trend line. We'll see. Maybe we're gonna be able to enter this trade a little bit later, but yeah, I don't want to open too early. I want to see what's gonna happen when we get right to this volume level. If not, you know, if we want to open a short position, don't worry too much, because we're gonna look for some long position from here. Okay, if we're gonna enter in the right moment, guys, we can get like 1 to 5 risk to reward, or even much more, because if the entry is gonna be good, we'll show you. If we're gonna enter the position, let's say here with stop loss, we can try to get to the other side of rotation channel, so like 10 to 1. If we're gonna have good entry and you want to hold position for this long, today we don't have any important news, so we can hold this position. There is a chance we're gonna get there. Why not? I know it's 2000 pips, but guys, this is gold. Okay, the price is slowly dropping down. Good. Let me just add the target, which is somewhere around this area. Level 536707. 36707. And that is our target. Okay, so yeah, after the breakout, we're gonna try to get here, but take it easy for now. I think we're gonna get here first, okay? Probably, if not this volume level, maybe I would open the position, but I'm worried about this volume level, so I'm gonna leave it. One more thing, this is too low. Okay, doesn't matter. Yeah, we'll see what's gonna happen here. And price is slowly dropping down. Okay, in the meantime, let's check, guys, crude oil. What's happening right here? Do we have any targets? Expert advisors. No, this is done. How about the other one? This is still valid, but we are too close to open the trade for this one. So not really, unless, no, let's leave it. I want to check where we at on this one. On crude oil, we got into liquid zone and we got some reaction. So, you know, we may look for some short positions. I'm not looking for any rotation channel right here. There was some kind of manipulation on Monday when the market opened. Right here, that move was around 770 pips, guys. Quite big move. The screens, guys, if you like, I can put the screens with the plans on our Discord channel. That's not a problem. I can do that. Let me just find out which channel we can use. Profitable trader, advanced trader. 2 seconds, guys. Okay, well, on the Discord, we got some trading chat. Maybe I will put it over there. Yeah, I'm gonna have a look at that. So yeah, it's hard to find any rotation channel right here, probably like this. I don't have any more reactions on the other side, just this one here. It's not looking good. Maybe 4-hour time frame, but also 4-hour time frame, not really. Guys, the only good thing is that crude oil got gap at the bottom, but remember, we don't need to get there. The situation in the world, especially in Iran, can cause crude oil to go up. So we need to also be careful with shorts. We don't have any targets and the price is going up. We had some manipulation right here, so maybe we are just trying, maybe they just trying to get to this high, and after we're gonna reach this level, we may expect maybe some reaction. We will see. Yeah, 4-hour time frame. Yeah, so yeah, be careful, guys. This one also, the price is moving up, so we are trying to open the trade against the trend, and over here we don't have any targets. Okay, we don't have any targets. AI indicator, come on. Yeah, for me it looks more like a long position than short. Yeah, but it's a little bit too risky, probably. Too late anyway now. After this candle, maybe yes, but no, let's leave it. I'm not sure about this one, so I'm gonna leave it. Okay, we got Euro and GBP. Nothing's going on yet. USD-CAD. Oh, this might be nice, guys. Look at USD-CAD. Price is moving up and down. I cannot say we are moving in trend, more range like trend. So it's good because we probably can use Asian session liquidity to find some opportunities. So advanced trading sessions, good. And we got into liquid zone. Good. We can see we entered the liquid zone. We can also check this impulse. Maybe you're gonna find a place using our indicator fixed range volume profile. And I'm gonna check this one here. I can do it like that. Yeah, this might be nice area. This could be nice area for reversal. We'll see. The point of control. Now it's right at the bottom. So do you have any targets, yes, and we do have a target with more than 80% chances that we're gonna get there. We just need some trigger. So maybe from here, we're gonna look for some short positions. Volume, edge, load. Nothing on top. We got one volume level, which is here, but let's leave it for now. Any trend line so far? Not really. I cannot make trend line like this. Probably it won't work. Probably it won't work, but we can wait, you know, for the pullback. Maybe we're gonna get here, then we're gonna go up, and then we're gonna look for the breakout to go down. So we can wait for that scenario. Why not? Let them drop down, maybe to this volume level, then to go up. After that, we're gonna add the trend line and we're gonna wait for the breakout to go down to this target right here. This can work, but in specific conditions, okay? For me, it would be much better if we're gonna drop down first to volume levels. I'm gonna explain you why. USD CAD, and this is basic. So, because if we're gonna reach this level, first of all, I don't have any trend line I can use. So big question mark, okay? If I'm gonna enter the position right here, there is a chance we're gonna get to the volume levels and the price will reverse. So the best way, if we're gonna have something like this, first down, then up, but the price is heading to that level, so I'm not sure. We'll see. GBP, Euro, not yet. Okay, we got USD CAD, USD CHF. Let's check this one out. Yeah. The thing is with USD CHF, I don't want to look for any shorts because we are in strong bullish trend. So looking for shorts, it can be a little bit crazy, guys. It can be crazy. So let's leave it. Let's have a look at USD JPY. USD JPY. This one here. 4-hour time frame. We can see from higher time frame we are moving in strong bullish trend. That's for sure. We are going up. I want to check something. This is 4-hour time frame. Look at this. In the morning, they grabbed some liquidity from Asian session and they went straight up. But this is interesting, guys. This impulse right here. Because this is Asian session liquidity. So if you're going to enter this area, there is a chance for short positions. Why not? Let's wait a little bit. Okay. This area is looking pretty good. That can be trigger for sellers. I'm gonna change color. Okay. And this is Asian session liquidity. And let's have a look if we got any targets, guys. Volume levels, sorry. We don't have any volume levels above the price. No. That's no good. That is no good. But anyway, we can look for some shorts later. We got the trend line, so we need to enter this trade. This is area where we can expect sellers. This is also liquid zone and the same simple setup to go down. But where we can go, we need to find if we got any target from all-in ASAP strategy. This one doesn't work because it's already been settled. How about our usual targets from 1 hour time frame? Guys, we have a target. We are close to that target, 24 pips cluster. Let's have a look if we got any clusters. Not here. If we would have a cluster right here, I would set order for reaction, but not at this moment. No. Guys, look, the price got, like I said, the price got to the volume level. That's why I didn't want to enter the position here, because look what happened. We got to the volume level and there is a reaction. That's why it's good to look for volume levels, because they, first of all, they can help us to make the right decision, and also sometimes we can use them for reaction if they are in the right place. Hello guys. Which zones you mean, Arthur? Targets or liquid zones or Asian session? So yeah, this is pretty nice place for shorts. We will see. Okay, guys, do we have any more? We can check also US 500 for some targets. It's working also pretty good. Let's have a look. We got target here. Probably we can find a better one. No, it's okay. But we got strong impulse going down. We can probably use it, but I would prefer to wait till Asian session. Sorry, US session. Not liquid zone. Okay. You're talking about this zone right here, right? Yeah, I measured this impulse. I've measured this impulse together, basically. I measured this situation and we got some imbalances right here. And if we got nice gaps on the imbalances, we got nice gap right here. This area is usually working pretty well for reaction. So when the price is getting there, usually we have reactions. Sometimes the reactions are small, sometimes reactions are big. But if we set pending orders right here, usually after 1-to-1, we can set break even straight away. So very nice areas, but in this case, I don't want to set pending order. I just want to wait and see if we're gonna have reaction here or not, because we got some liquid zone above this area also, so we need to remember about that. We can see the price stopped here many times. So we got some liquid zone right here. That's why I don't want to set pending order, because there is a chance we're gonna break through and maybe then we're gonna have breakout and retest, guys. So this is another option basically to get here, and then we're gonna look for some breakout. USDJPY one, and the other one second option or the first one? USD JPY. Okay, what's going on with gold? They stopped. They don't want to go down. But anyway, guys, we still have a chance for some long position because we got target. So if we're gonna break through, we can look for a long position to get to the target. So yeah, guys, we're gonna take it easy. We can still drop lower. Why not? Yeah, but for me, the best option will be, like I said before, if we're gonna drop down to this area because we got some nice liquidity here, and this is bottom of rotation channel. So if you're gonna drop down here, I'm gonna look for some long positions. This can be nice entry, and we can get a lot from this trade. $68, $89. No. Okay. So yeah, guys, we got few different plans. Crude oil, probably I don't want to use it. I'm gonna close it. We got plan on Euro USD, but we need to wait for the price, to stop, first of all. We are getting close, I can see, to the imbalance from higher time frame. From 1 hour time frame, we got some imbalance. So guys, if we're gonna reach this level, also this can be trigger for buyers. But if we are looking for long position, remember that we are in bearish trend from higher time frame. So it's a little bit against the trend. Okay, so we need to be careful. But USD CAD can be good, and USD JPY also. This can be a good option for us. I have a question. Australian dollar and New Zealand dollar are too good for basic buy sell. Now we can have a look. They are also working. I'm not usually trading on Australian dollar and New Zealand dollar, to be honest, but these setups also are working on these currency pairs. So yeah, you can look for the setups, because if you check previous days, look, they entered the zone opposite. We enter the liquid zone, boom, to the other side. We entered the zone, boom, to the other side. We entered this zone, the other side. So it's working, guys. But I don't know. I don't like New Zealand dollar and Australian dollar. For me, they are sometimes a bit slow. Not today. They are moving pretty good. They've done 50 pips, but I don't like it. I usually trade on Euro, GBP, gold, crude oil. These are the main ones, but also sometimes I look at USD JPY and this one here, and of course US 500 and Nasdaq, but different times, different strategies. So yeah, like this, guys. So yeah, we got few different plans. We can add probably another one, another trade on gold, I think. Did we add that or not today? GBP, no. Let's add gold because we have a plan on gold to go up. Strategy, smart money, lot size, not sure yet. Profit, I think we're gonna look for $2,500. Yes, because I'm gonna try to risk 0.25, which is around $2,500, and I will try to make 1 to 5 risk to reward ratio. So my target is for $12,500. Open price, it doesn't matter at this moment, we're gonna change that later. 03 2026, open time the same. We need to wait for this one. 03 stop loss probably around 50 up to 100 pips. So I'm gonna put 100 pips. I'm gonna try to get 500 pips with the risk of 0.25. Oh, I didn't make a screenshot on this one. 2 seconds, guys. Why I didn't do it? So we got one option. Maybe I will show that from higher time frame. For me, it's looking good. Gold to drop down to grab some liquidity from today's low, from yesterday's low, and also bounce from bullish rotation channel from higher time frame. And we're gonna try to enter the trade with small stop loss, and we're gonna try to get at least 1 to 5. Okay. So this can be nice option. Let's say that this is. Oh, I'm gonna save 2, guys. Okay, let's leave it for now. So yeah, stop loss and take profit 1 to 5, something like that. We have a chance to get to the top of rotation channel, because if we're gonna get to the bottom, we're gonna have a space. Okay. This is save. And this is trading plan. So let's save this trade. Okay, trade is saved. We got few different plans for today. We got GBP, Euro. Also, we got USD JPY. Let's add that quickly. In the second, guys, we're gonna start another live trading session on our Discord channel, so we can switch JPY. I just want to add this trade. Close price, open price. We're gonna change that later, so don't worry about it. And the open time the same. Okay, so yeah, we got few different plans, guys, so we're gonna try to use them. Now we just need to wait for the right moment to enter the trades, and the plans are ready, so just watch the charts, and that's it, guys. Later on, we're gonna have also another live trading session at 2 p.m. this afternoon, so you can join us on our Discord channel. Now we're gonna switch to Discord, and I think Tomek's gonna look for some great opportunities on the market. So guys, thank you very much for now, for this morning. I wish you all the best and a lot of profits, and I will